Good morning, everyone, and welcome. Before we start, we have a disclosure. Please be aware of risk in the future, trader. We're not your financial advisor. Whatever you do, it is at your own risk. Beautiful morning. We have the NASDAQ already took $25,000. We have the ES 5,600 on the Autotrade. 1,000 on the Russell, it was much more, and then the YM closed at 1,270. The question is where we are going. We just hit the target 2. This is an institutional target. Normally this one here, it happened around 11 o'clock, but today we are going down to the target 3, 69.73. The market is crashing. Everything is crashed. I mean, now we are coming to some little support area in here, but the sell is the sellers over the buyers. We are going straight down to the 69.74, and this is really amazing day. Everything is down. Everything is crashing. Let me see. Wow. I mean, this year is something else this year. Okay, well, we're going to the target 3, the NASDAQ. Most likely on the NASDAQ, we're going to end up somewhere around 25,583. And the second one, 25,537. This is most likely where the short trades are over. So it's amazing. It's really amazing day. There is nothing stopping this market. Everything, I'm looking at the whole market. Everything is crashing. Even the crypto, Ethereum, ES, NASDAQ, everything is down. There is nothing stopping this market. So we're going further down, and most likely on the ES, the morning session is going to be, I mean, there is not even support area below that target 3 anymore. And the target 3 is 69.73. We entered those 2 yellow lines. Once you enter those 2 yellow lines, this means the short trades are over. So that's the only thing we have holding. Jesus. And the market is like vomiting, Okay, well, it's a good day. 29,000 on the NASDAQ, 7,000 on the, and the Russell is finished. We're gonna take the Russell. Yesterday too, the NASDAQ on the Autotrade, the average on the NASDAQ was 16,000 at the end of the day yesterday. And today the NASDAQ is $30,000 in a profit, and now we hit target 3 on the ES. I'm expecting the market to hold a little bit. And I see, I mean, this is really crash. 25,538, most likely that's the end of the line on the short trades. So be careful if you are taking more short trades. That's the end of it. I mean, it is the financial, I mean, has no rules right now. I mean, we have never seen the market spending like this. There is no immediate high news right now. We have some news at 10:10, 10:15, but they are low, and 10:50, but there is not much important. We have the unemployment at 4:45 p.m., so this is way far from us at the moment. So there is nothing to cover. The market is crashing, and uh, this is it, guys. Be careful. Do not allow your auto trade to take any more short trades. This about the end of it, and this one here also enter those two yellow lines. Usually they are holding very well. Once the market entered those two yellow lines, you should not take any more short trades. They measure the previous highs and lows, so you have to be careful with this. The Nasdaq is 31,000. Jesus, nothing to do. Just sit down and wait. Be careful when the market gets between those two yellow lines. You should not initiate any short trade on your auto trade. Doesn't matter where your auto trade coming from. Now we are experiencing a pullback. There is a reversal. Of course, there is a re-entry short. You have a re-entry short at 69.86. You have a re-entry short at 25,756. But you should not initiate short trades once we enter those two yellow lines. And it's a pullback re-entry. So the short is not over yet. There are much more to go. Well, nothing we can do. Whoever took the trade, on the pullback, there is a probability an entry here on the 69.87, and there is a re-entry at 7002. But the market now is just a pullback. On the Nasdaq, the pullback re-entry 25,744. Those are the only re-entry short we have. I'm gonna leave my crosser on those numbers. Keep going down. Jesus. 33,000 on the Nasdaq. $34. We just waited. There's nothing we can do. I'm going to be sitting on a standby, and there is nothing we can do. We hit the target 3 on the ES, and now they are between those two yellow lines. But you should not take a short trade when they are between the two yellow lines. And it seems like the market have much more beef to the downside. So I don't know. The sellers, they are way over the buyers. The market analyzer is in red. There is only pullback re-entry. On the Nasdaq, we have a pullback re-entry right here. And we have two re-entry. One is here and one is there. Those are the only short trades we have. And you cannot take short in this area here because little pullback, or if you're auto trade taking short in this area here, let's say your average is $200 stop loss, your $200 is going to be smoked out immediately. So you cannot take short in here because it's not protected. So you only can take short with a protected area based on a pullback re-entry. This is like a mini crash. We sit in on a standby, we see what happened. Now the pullback re-entry on the Nasdaq is right here, and on the ES it's right there. Those are the pullback re-entry, and this is it. It's amazing how those two yellow lines work, and you can see even if the market was like a half crashing, we had the buy signal and it came right in between those two yellow lines, and was the end of the short trade. And now you can see if you want to take a re-entry short, it has to be very small stop loss, very stop lost on this one here, This is the re-entry short. On the ES, the re-entry short is 69.86 with a very small stop loss. The Nasdaq hit 40,000. 40,000 on one trade. 40,000 on one trade. You think you have seen it all, and then another day you see totally different in the market. You never can aim the market. You think you have seen it all, and then another day you see something different. The Nasdaq hit $40,000 on the auto trade. Now the re-entry short on the Nasdaq with a very small stop loss, 25,591, and on the ES 6,979. Very stop loss. Small stop loss. Actually, it's finished. The the short trade is finished. Look on the ES. Look, the ES is going back. We have a buy order. Well, this one here has to be very small stop loss. Right there. And this one here, also very small stop loss. Be careful if you want to take the re-entry short, has to be very small stop loss. Very small stop loss. It's coming to get filled on the Nasdaq. Pull back, re-entry short. The short is over. Finally, the short is over, and now we have long trade. The short is over, guys. And once the ES across this one here, we have a long trade somewhere around here, long trade. But the short is over. We're gonna put on a safe stop loss somewhere around here, and the short is over. If you notice, despite the market was going down, we stayed between the two yellow line on both of them. Look. So those two yellow lines are very, very important. And now you can take a long trade on the Nasdaq. It's done. And the ES 6975 long. Nice trade. Nice call. This is it. This is it, guys. The short trades is over. The ES 6975, and this one is taken off. This one is taken off. We've been waiting for over 30 minutes. The Nasdaq closed at 32,000, and now the ES is about to close as well. $700. You see, this is what being patient, and here it is. Perfect call and break even. Your target is right there. Your target is 25,782. Congratulations. On the ES, your target is right there. Very small. 6986, and you can also take it to this one. You're not gonna see this one right now, but you're gonna see this one, or leave it. Perfect entry on both of them. We tried to pull back re-entry short. We never got filled on it, and here is your $1,000 trade on the ES long, on the Nasdaq long. There is no short. Pull back. There is no short. There is no more short. Pull back, re-entry. It's taken off, don't worry. Here's another entry. There's only pullback re-entry long. The Nasdaq took off and the ES took off. Your sell is right there. Here it is. The Nasdaq wants to take off, but the ES is the problem. It's dragging the Nasdaq down with him. Until now, the ES is not really strong. Long is getting there, but it's not strong enough. The Nasdaq is just want to take off. So what is holding the Nasdaq is the ES. The ES fell to go up again. It is long. There is no more short on the ES. The Nasdaq wants to go up. Well, that's all what we have for you today. It was an excellent day on the short with the auto trades on the Nasdaq 32,000. We waited very long for long trade, and there is no more short trade. You only need whatever indicators you have. You need to keep going long. There is no more short trade. We say thank you very much, and God bless everyone.